So how many scientists do we have? We got 1, 2, 3. So we only got 3 scientists.
So,
Yeah.
if I... that's the thing. If I actually get these...
Oh no. 4.
So if I get the farmer bots that are doing the grain on the tomato side of things, how can I have it push it to the... push the tomatoes to the kitchen, but not affect the grain that's already going over there?
What do you mean? I mean, can you just put it on the same line? I mean, you already got grain lines
Well, I
going.
can, but it would... wouldn't it? It'd do the split 50... It'd do the...
Oh, because you're using the grain for the barns,
the
right?
chickens, and then the excess grain goes down and across and in and down here, down the ramp. To...
So what you would do in this case, so like right here, you want you don't want stuff. You don't want the tomatoes going to the left, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want it going into the barn. So what's that? Is that a... oh, it's a blocker. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that'll allow, you know, the grain, but won't allow the tomatoes. So then the tomatoes will have no choice but to be split to the right.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. I just realised. I'm going to have to actually diversify. I'm going to have to swap some of these farms around. Do I swap one of my farms to tomato?
I would. That's what I would do.
Do I put...
I mean, just to like at least start testing it out, is just swap one of them over to tomato.
A tomato. Tomato.
But you got grain going to this this other one too, right? Do you need to?
No. These are the separate ones.
Oh, that's a separate line.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. This.
Yeah.
The piggies.
Oh yeah. So with this line and with that filter, then yeah, you could just swap one over to tomato, and
which
then,
I already have done.
And then it should work.
Yeah, it's just got to get through its current crop. That's a lot of downtime. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, so there was an empty space. And it went and stuck a tomato plant on the empty space.
Sure.
So it's not... they're not fussy about where it places, I guess, then.
Well, because I mean, all it knows is that it's
a farm
it's
tile.
scheduled to plant. It's just going to look for whatever farm tile is available.
Okay, so it's tomato buds. How are we doing on the water tank, by the way? Yeah, that's better. I mean, these... I knew it was a good idea to put these back on because I knew some of them didn't have anything left, so we were only running on whatever had been stockpiled by the others. Okay, so we've got the grain splitting like that. Mr. Boss, you need to go now plant a tomato plant there. Don't even know what it takes. 60 seconds. Okay, so it's like 60 seconds for each. But I noticed that the bot that's doing the tomatoes doesn't touch the wheat. Yeah, it doesn't touch the wheat crops, it only touches the tomato crops. That must have been a programming nightmare. Not really, but probably... I don't know. No, don't go that far. Will the worker bots please hurry up and do whatever they're doing? Stick to their own sides and stick to their own plots. See, because technically you don't have to have them separated then. You don't actually have to have your plots separate.
Oh. Why would you? They're individually placed objects. They have no direct connection to the barn or to the farm.
Yeah. Alright, have we had any... Oh, we got tomatoes going.
Great.
It's going down the belt. And gets to the... Yep. It's gone the other way. So that's going across the kitchen now. I know the recipe's not been selected yet, but that's fine by me. I'm not... Because it needs 4 tomatoes for 1 soup, and I want to actually know how many tomatoes you get per... I reckon it'd be 1 tomato. No, tomatoes have just got there. Yeah, so it's 1 tomato per thing, and the omelette is 2 eggs to 1 omelette. So yeah, I'm not too bothered that the robot's now probably taking over, planting more than it needs to, because that's... As long as it doesn't take over the entire thing with tomato plants, I'm not too bothered about that. Hang on, why are you working? I said no, you're just doing the wheat, that's fine. It's alright, these little guys, they confuse the hell out of me. The way they work. How's the what? Hey, this would be, I would have said this would have been a good time to actually set up a giant drill. We haven't actually used them. Because I know we've come over here.
Yeah, that's true.
For dirt.
Yeah. What do we need for a giant drill?
But I don't
assume
know.
we have everything for that. Oh, we don't have enough aluminum plate.
That's not a good thing then. Okay, so there is like 4 tomato over here now. So it needs 10 water. So how'd you get... That's interesting. How'd you get...
What?
How the hell did you get the hot milk?
I don't know, kitchen, I assume?
Yeah, but it says it needs...
Yeah, it just converts milk into hot milk.
What, from
And
water?
you get the milk from the cows. No, from milk.
Oh, right, okay. Well, we haven't got cows yet.
If you look at the recipe, milk is on the left-hand side, hot milk is on the right-hand side of the recipe.
Yeah, I ain't got milk yet.
It uses a similar icon to that tonic stuff, but it's the item label is milk.
Okay, so that's. Are you making a tomato soup yet? I'm guessing you are making a tomato soup. So it takes 10 water and 4 tomatoes. And you picked up a tomato soup and put tomato soup in there now. Definitely getting an abundance of grain there now. Yeah, the grain slowed down since I've taken away. The grain slowed down on one side since I've taken away one of the farms, which is fine. So how are you doing on the? You on the planet? You on the ship?
I was on the ship. Okay, I was just getting resources for this drill. All right, so I got the resources for the drill. Now I just need a flat surface to put it on. There we go. Okay, so how much power do you take? You want 8 power. Okay, that's easy enough. And then where's our inputs and outputs? Okay, so we got outputs and powers right here.
Double
that's
output.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I just like this. What did I say? 8?
8.
Okay, so we need like 4. Two, 3.
Tell you what,
I don't need.
I'm not letting this go to waste.
What?
Are these all these giant boulders? It's like 6,
Oh yeah, the
6 quartz each. Well, large rocks, whatever. Are like 6 quartz each. I know we probably don't need quartz, but never hurt to grab some more. That's a crazy amount of asteroid catchers.
yeah, it is. It looks cool in the distance. It's like we built a disco over there. Okay, well, that's mining up some dirt.
Which is good. Because what is it? Is that a 5 by...
It's more than that. Internal space might be 5 by something.
Oh yeah, no, it's a big, yeah. Because even if I was, when you click it to try and place another one down, there's like a lot of squares there.
Yeah, and it's hard to find a good like flat, like especially given how these ores usually are. It seems like it's kind of impossible to actually build. I guess you'd have to kind of build like a little mining platform for it to drill down, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like more work than is necessary. It seems like the robots do a fine job. Like the large drill, I mean, for mining dirt, I guess it's good.
Yeah, well,
Actually seems a bit on the slow side. Honest.
yeah, but I think it might have a. I just think it's with it having its bit of a bigger radius.
Yeah, I mean you can let it run for longer before you gotta like move it, which is good.
Now, that worries me.
What worries you?
That might be just an in-game thing. Yeah, it's an in-game visual. Okay. That's fine, I don't need to be worried anymore, I don't think. There's like steam coming up from the...
Oh yeah, it's just a random like visual thing.
What's that? Oh, quartz. Quartz, quartz, and quartz. God, this place is littered with quartz.
I had a nickel for all the quartz. I'd have a nickel.
We can't get nickel in this game, though, can we?
No.
Which... That's the thing, why would you why would you concentrate on just iron, copper, titanium, and
I mean, there's probably more coming.
uranium? I know in previous games we've used a lot more. You tend to use a lot more. Okay, I get carbon because of fuel. But what was that? What in other games? Is it always copper we end up burning through more, or is it iron we burn through more?
Iron. Always iron. Iron is usually always the big one that we go through a lot, which is pretty much the same here, really, in the grand scheme of things. Because we needed a lot of iron plate early on to make like flooring and stuff like that, and then iron plates is used for a bunch of additional stuff in the game too. But I don't know, this one seems a little bit more balanced between iron and copper, because copper definitely has its demand as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit of a mix. But early on, iron, like all games, iron is definitely in demand.
So what have we only got 386? Is that aluminium? 386 like bars left?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
yeah. Because we used a bunch of because that's used for space science.
Okay.
We had like a lot of it because we mined up a bunch of it from that planet, but we burned through a lot of it for space science. But I think we're pretty much good on space science right now. Like, I'm not doing any more of that. Right now, it's pretty much down to chemistry and bioscience is pretty much the slowdown right now.
Yeah.
So, and the slowdown is right now is actually the carbon fiber for that research. So I've just ramped that up a little bit.
We've only got 47 dirt so far. And it seems to be a...
I do wish there was a way of... excuse me. I do wish there was a way of, like, boosting the production rates on these machines.
A little bit of a, like, overclock.
Yeah, because I've been playing Novalands recently, like I've mentioned, and in Novalands, obviously you can just, slap down more machines, but there's a couple of different methodologies for, like, boosting production. Like, there's certain, like, player perks, but then there's also, in Factorio, where you got those, like, towers that you can place down, and buildings within range, like, you use certain materials inside this tower, and then buildings in range will automatically work faster. They got, Novalands kind of has a thing like that, but it's, like, global, so you put down this building, and then for the different building types for, like, smelters and, electric furnaces and stuff like that do different things. There's 4 kind of categories of machines. You can build upgrade gems, and the first one upgrades them, like, boosts it by 10%. then once you're able to, you can get to the next tier of gems, and that does 20%, and then 35%, and finally there's a gem that does 50%
Yeah.
bonus. And so you've got that, and then also some of your higher tier machines can use lubricant. So you do lubricant production, and then you're feeding lubricant into the machines to get 3 times speed up for production.
Hmm.
And then at some point you can unlock a perk which unlocks a new recipe for like super lubricant, which does 4 times speed. So yeah, you can really just start cranking it up to where, like, you're plopping down more machines, but you're also then just like, dealing with multipliers and stuff. So yeah, so it gets kind of interesting that way. I mean, Nova Lands I do like because it's just always something that you're kind of working towards.
Yeah.
Which is always nice.
I mean, because even for advanced cultivation, we still need 50 bioseconds. For shepherding, we still need 40 bioseconds. For Stargate, we still need 40 bioscience. Yes, biology science. We need 80 bioscience for expert engines and 40 for shepherding. And we also have the communication side of things, which we haven't unlocked yet. But so we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got about 5 left. But the slow.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff, like, I mean, expert engines, we're having a hard enough time with the engines we already have.
Yeah.
The advanced cultivation leading to shepherding, nothing uses wool yet.
True.
The communication, I don't even know what that is. Send signal over distance. I honestly don't know what that means. I mean, that's something we could maybe unlock and play around with. But right now I'm just trying to get to this fusion energy stuff, which we're good. We're just waiting for bioscience right now.
Which is dirt, isn't it?
No.
Ah.
Carbon fiber is what we're waiting for.
We have some dirt in the storage thing, but the drill's still going.
Yeah, I mean, we are going to need dirt, because we need to be able to make, we do like the concrete and shit. A little bit of that, but because we need, for that polymer stuff, let's see, what do we need for, what is that? Oh, we actually need wood planks.
Which is done in the... We have some wood planks, but it's done in one of the machines we have.
Oh, and we need uranium rods.
Well, the uranium we left.
Yeah, well, we do have some uranium on this planet here, though.
No, it's not so bad if we have some there. So these guys... Yeah, there's definitely more ice coming in because it's getting split out decently. We have... I take it you've used some of the carbon for carbon fiber.
Yep.
I was gonna say. I was guessing that because the 12,000 suddenly became like 8,000.
Yep.
Oh yes, son of a bitch! I can actually do cows in a barn.
Yeah, we unlocked that. I thought you realized that. Yeah, that was one of the things we recently unlocked. When we were talking about the milk, we had that unlocked. I thought you realized that. I'm sorry.
No, I hadn't realised. So that would require another barn and space for pastures, which that would require me moving the engines back again. God. How are we doing on food over it?
Whoops.
Let's do that. I'm not.
Okay.
What was that?
Sorry, I was trying to remember what I was doing. I remember though. I'm good. It'd be an interesting question.
What would be an interesting question?
So I'm making up some miner drones.
Yeah.
Which that's fine. But the robot assembler is on the second floor.
Yep.
So right, we're also not docked with planet.
No.
So he's got no way of getting there. Either way. Well, shit! I forgot we weren't
Well, we can
docked. We can solve that problem.
we can solve that problem.
It is a solvable problem. So let's see. Let me build a docking station. Sure, why not? Okay, and advanced dock definitely seemed to work better for docking
Yeah, it
than
did.
previous. But okay, so I need you to stay at the dock.
I am at the dock.
Yeah, I know, but I need you to stay there and keep an eye on things. So let's see. Yeah, I want to be like this. So we need to move a little bit backwards.
Bit more.
Yeah, a bit more. Okay, we're good. Okay, now
Stop.
Stop. Oops. And then go this way. Okay, tell me when.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Okay.
Are we close enough to actually do a dock? Yeah, we are. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm bringing the dock in. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's definitely a lot easier with the new engines and the advanced dock. So
Just need to smarten this bit up a bit, because...
oh, here come the drones. They found their way down. Good job, guys. Good job.
You want a belt put in place here?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What, into the warehouse?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a belt there that's going into the warehouse.
Okay, so we're gonna need uranium rods. And okay, set you guys up to mine.
Did I not? Wow. There's actually one shot. Okay. Wasn't a bad guess. They don't need to go a bit further out or not. No, not really. Okay.
Hey, uranium fever incoming.
Okay. So, at the moment, we won't be going anywhere. Because I've literally pulled the engines offline because I'm moving them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not overly crazy about how the wires go straight through the floors. I'm gonna have to move that back and all. I don't want to move that back because I think I'm on crossover point. How much have I got overlap there?
I'm deactivating these oxygen generators.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm good for right now on the
Let's go there.
old oxygen. Because we got over 1,000 in the lab right now.
How good are we on for oxygen for us to breathe?
Oh, fine. We still got oxygen generators downstairs that are generating oxygen.
Okay.
So I'm just turning off the bigger array of.
You're turning off what you've been running.
Yeah, I'm turning off the overkill.
Okay, okay, so even when we're moving that back, there's still a little bit of overlap.
Overlay.
Yeah.
Fusion energy. Isn't that exciting?
Now all we need is
Yeah, so now we need to be able to do polymer. Now the tricky bit there is we got the uranium rods coming in, but we need wooden planks. Now I know we got a smattering of wood logs over here. Now if I run these in this wood mill, I can get some wood planks. That should be enough to make a little bit of polymer to get the to try out this black hole thing.
yeah. I'm gonna run that for now temporarily Why is that not in line? Badly designed construction. Go like that for now.
Fusion reactor. How big is this thing? Oh wow, that's sizable. Oh, that's crazy.
Hmm.
I gotta plop this thing down, just because it takes a surprisingly little ingredients to actually make this thing, and I mean, it looks pretty neat. So what do we need? Yeah, so it makes electricity out of polymer. It's
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, on the second floor if you want to see this big bulbous bastard.
Well, they with you and just a.
Oh, I mean, I don't plan on actually like using it, but it does generate 200 power. So one polymer will generate 200 power for 1 minute.
Really? You said it's on the second floor?
So, yeah.
Whoa!
You can't miss it.
That's
Yeah, it's kind of neat looking.
yeah. It's a bit chunky.
Yeah, it's a chunky boy. I'm gonna leave it there because it looks neat. And like I said, it was surprisingly cheap to make. Like it's like 8 aluminum plates and 4 of the stone plates.
Yeah.
It just seems suspiciously cheap. Okay, so we got oh yeah, so the next thing was okay, so there's my wooden planks. And then we do
We still got power connection, have we? On everything? Yeah, good.
so I'm making some polymer. Because that we needed, was it 2? Yeah, so we need 2 of not the carbon fiber, the whatever that was, and the polymer,
Hmm.
which we should have. We got one polymer.
That's quick.
We will soon have 2 polymer. We have 2 polymer.
It's quick.
Polymer, and then oh yeah, graphene, and 2 of those.
God.
I got that. So this remote construction still, like we're still in range of that black hole. We can actually do the remote construction if you want.
Yeah.
So, and when you're ready, let me know. We'll we
Yeah,
can
I'm
do
with you.
that. Oh, okay.
I'm just wondering where the black hole is.
It's over here. When we got selected is down there. That blue
Oh, right, okay.
down there.
It's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it got the green marco on top of it.
Yeah.
That's the selected one. Okay, so now we stuff this in, and then the robot should go do a thing.
Well, he disappeared.
Or did they? Oh, one of them did.
One of them did.
Uh,
Yeah, he's
oh,
going.
I see him. He's flying off into the black hole. Goodbye. Bye.
Yeah. I don't want to boost after him because it'll waste my oxygen.
Right.
Could you not go any
Well, I mean, you
quicker?
could take the. I mean, you could take the ship after him, I guess. Just don't get too close to the black hole. Never see you again.
Yeah, that's what worries me. Let's go and have a look. Where's the ship? I've lost the miner, dude.
Oh, just head towards the black hole. You should spot him. Oh, you're coming in hot on that black hole.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, hold your course. See if you can see. You should be able to see him at some point from there. You might have zipped past him.
Probably. And with him not being a distinguishable colour.
Yeah. Well, just take a look at the black hole. He should arrive at some point. So, but I guess you could do multiple black holes at the same time. Oh, so that little green bit, that's one section, I think, of the Stargate that's going to get built around the black hole.
Oh, no. God, that could take a while then. Well, we'll soon see.
It'll take a lifetime, geez. The way, but I suppose we could move the...
We could have moved closer,
Ship.
but you were currently...
Yeah, well, I mean, we're just testing this out. We don't know how this works.
I think I need to wash the...
Where are you, buddy?
Yeah, hurry up, dude, because the game's getting unhappy with me being
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
this
I see
far
the
away.
stuttery asteroid rolling slowly past you.
I think it's... To be honest, I actually think it's the ship.
Could be.
I honestly think it's the ship. Because as soon as I get out of this thing, I know the asteroids are going to go back to normal.
Right.
Right? So I've left the ship in deep space. I'm looking at you,
Yeah.
looking at the asteroids.
Yeah.
Tell you how they go back to normal.
Yeah. There might be some sort of optimization that's occurring, because I think what might be happening is, like, hop back in the ship for a moment.
I have.
Yeah, see how the asteroids are working fine now?
Hmm.
So, asteroids at a distance probably don't animate as frequently as they need to if you were up close, right? I think the problem
Yeah,
is when
'cause
you when you hopped in the ship back at our base and flew out, even though you've reached here, I think the game still thinks you're back on the base.
Yeah.
So it's rendering kind of like a low animation versions of the asteroids because it thinks you're still back at the base. The second you get out of the ship, it then is like, oh yeah, you're close enough for us to animate properly, and they start animating properly. Then when you hop back in the ship, same deal, because it's thinking
Right,
that like, oh, okay, cool, you've reset your gear.
Are you?
But my guess is if you now take the ship back to the base before getting out of the ship, the asteroids will be low animation.
Are you still missing a dude?
That'd be my wager.
Are you still missing a dude over there?
Yeah. Yeah, we only got two going on here.
Where the
Definitely
hell
saw
is he?
the fabricator run off, but
Yeah, he did.
we also know that ship goes a lot faster than.
No.
They might have just kind of zipped past him.
Oh no, there he is. See him? I see him. I'm not getting close to him. If I look at the...
Sweet.
Yeah, you'll see on the stream. He catches... You'll see him at the side of the... to the asteroid. He's just flying in towards the black hole now. He's actually going into the black hole.
Mm-hmm.
And coming out of the black hole. again.
Oh yeah, I just saw it. Yep.
What?
So.
But I see nothing.
Oh, because he need. Oh, so he did. I'm looking at the UI for the remote fabricator.
Yeah.
And the little progress meter went up a little bit. I think he needs more material.
Okay.
So if we put so yeah, I think if I put in enough material for 3 of them to actually operate. But yeah, I don't think we don't have enough polymer for
Right. So I'm doing
for the whole thing then.
I'm doing your example right now.
Okay, I'm stuffing in more materials here and see if the
So
other
I've
2
zipped
fly
back
off.
to the ship. Yeah. I see what you mean. I've zipped back to the ship, and the asteroids are looking stop framing.
Yeah, and then the second you exit the ship, it'll update your position.
I get out of the ship,
because it
and they go back to normal.
right, it'll update your because the game still thinks you're back at the black hole.
So the slowdown here, guys, is polymer.
So I put more polymer in, and yeah, 2 more of those robots went off. But yeah, we need more polymer, and the problem with that is we need wood. We don't have any wood.
Not on this island, we don't.
Correct, and not on in our base. We don't have any in the warehouse, right? That was always kept.
There was
Yeah,
always
no, there's no wood in the warehouse.
the wood was always put in that storage chest that used
Yeah.
to be next to the lab.
Yeah, and I already grabbed that and stole that and converted it.
Where are we? I'm wondering, how far are you? You're directly.
Yeah, that mossy one.
north? Yeah. Where are you in relative terms to me? I want to center myself. Okay, so I'm there, facing the wrong way. So that mossy one. If I'm right, am I? Why does it keep centering on that? I want.
Yeah, it should be that. Yeah, it should be that one up that way.
Now I'm facing the wrong way. Because that's not a big island, is it?
No, not that one. If you look up from that one, there's another one. It looks smaller because it's in the distance, but that's the bigger one. Yeah, you were just looking at it a second ago. You went looking too high.
Oh.
I gotta wait for the stream to catch up. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's where you want to be going.
We're going to see some trees up here.
That's the mossy one.
I mean, the game. I wonder if the game will like me being this far away from you. But now we've figured out that the whole slow part is.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's just related to not updating your proper position.
Well, I got trees here.
Great, chop them down.
Okay.
Deforest that bitch.
God, you don't get a lot of wood off it though. You only get 4 per tree. Not many trees up here, but there's a bit.
Well, it should be enough because it's only like two planks per polymer, and then 2 polymer per like section of the black hole. So we'll see how much. Because there was 2 more of those. Yeah, those robots are still out doing their job. I hope.
I think there will be.
Yeah, they're gonna be out there for a bit.
Well, look how long it took him to get down to me.
Yeah.
You know, I zipped past him and I was still sat there for a good few minutes. Waiting for him to... Okay, so if we actually, you know, if we need trees, we're looking at mossy.
Yeah, I think there might be another type too, similar to mossy, but maybe it is just the mossy. That one,
I don't
oh
know
yeah,
if
that's also moss. Yeah, I think it's just moss.
Hmm.
Has the trees on it.
And they're not... it's not too bothersome to... You know, now that, like I say, now we got the spaceship, it was just a case of, right, let's just zip out and see.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a fair chunk of wood here. There's a lot more wood than I actually thought.
Is that something she said? Maybe.
Honestly, I was waiting for that a little bit earlier than...
I gotta keep you on your toes, you know?
Well, it was when you were on about the bloody big plasma nuclear doodah.
Oh yeah, the big bulbous thing.
Yeah, I was expecting something there,
Oh yeah.
and I didn't say. That's why I didn't say anything, because I thought, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just wait. I'll just wait.
Well, you know, I gotta keep you on your toes, you know? You just never know.
Okay, there is actually a fair amount of wood here. It didn't look it when I was coming in to land. Tell you what, that spaceship was actually handy. It was good to build.
Yeah, that's I mean, again, wonky, but yeah, that worked out pretty well in terms of
Yeah, well, otherwise we'd have had to
getting over
literally
there.
be picking a ship up right now.
Right. Oh, we unlocked the Stargate tech.
Oh, right, okay. So
I'm
basically,
not sure exactly how or why, but so because oh yeah, and even the I don't even know why I took that, to be honest with you, because I just realized like the Stargate tech itself has no unlocks. Like there's no item in that little
no.
box.
But I'm wondering, is that going to allow them to build?
Well, they already are. I don't know what that's supposed to allow.
Or is that just...
Okay, so the first robot is back. The other two looks like they've deposited their materials because our progress is a little bit further up. So once you get back with that wood, we can make some more polymer. And I think before we instead of and we got to wait for these other two robots to return. But when they return, I think what we should do is probably move the ship closer to
the gate,
the black hole.
Yeah.
And then add in the polymer and have them zip out and construct.
Right, I will be back. Oh Christ, where did I park my ship? There. Where did I park the ship? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the screen here as it is. I just need to do a quick be right back myself. But I'll just leave everything running, because I'm only going to be like 2 seconds.
Sure.